Hey, what up, YouTube, man? I'm back with another one, and I mean, not just today, but right now, we're going to be reacting to one of the videos that I made back in the day about Omega Pro, and I hope that you guys did listen to me back in the day, like before getting into Omega Pro. When I was warning everybody saying it's a scam, and people were like, saying things about me like, yo, you don't know what you're talking about, yo, Omega Pro is legit. But all right, let's listen to what I said first.
Subscribing and
Okay, that
following
was
and
like my
also
intro, something like
commenting
that.
in all my social medias connected to the page and also
All right, so first of all, we can see here that before I start talking, we can see that this guy was saying, bro, this is no scam. I am in a project A, da 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 da, saying his own thing. And this one too was saying some bad thing about me, say, oh, you're a black boy. Like, dude, me being black, it has nothing to do with this, but it has everything to do with, actually, it has nothing to do with any of this. You feel me? It has nothing to do with Omega Pro or any Ponzi scheme. I have nothing against it. But what I was warning people about, I'm soon going to reveal it. Just keep waiting. Let's go.
also trying to
Me-
bring the light to the
Let's
people.
listen to
All right.
this.
So today I want to talk about these two comments right here. These guys saying that I really don't know what I'm talking about. It's that they are a registered company. True, I'm going to back out and I'll stop saying they're a scam. So how do scams work or Ponzi schemes work? So they work for a particular period of time. In that period of time that they are trying to gain as many followers as they can.
You
So
get that?
when they gain enough followers, they now have enough money. That's when they disappear. The same thing that happened with Beat Club, right?
Now, let's pause right here. That's when they disappear, right? So, when they disappear, sorry, I need to go right here. So I was just going through the whole thing that said Omega Pro is being sold to Go Global. Seems like it's a company. I haven't dug deep about Go Global, something like that. But here it says this is like 2 days ago, right? Oh, it's an online education platform. Go Global just announced that a successfully acquisition of the network marketing. And remember, I used to stress the fact that Omega Pro is a network marketing company, right? It's just for marketing. It doesn't have to. It's not a broker, but they sell themselves as a broker. They are not registered as a broker. But anyway, what do I know, right? Now, go down here. This is like some new data that is just found, right? So, AML and KYC, anything that any company that pulls out and draws this whole thing, the KYC thing, know your customer, policy, it is a scam. I've seen it in OneCoin, right? I've seen it in USI Tech. They all have the same thing. KYC thing, whatever that is, they say, hey, dude, it's crazy, man. And then let's go down and see whatever is there. Reportedly transfer. Omega Pro reportedly transferred all accounts to broker. Hey, all right, now that's getting interesting right there. We're not gonna get into the super details. We're just gonna go through the whole thing, right? Transfers company funding. All right, so the AMF and the ACPR warn the public against unauthorized. So, and like this, I think it was now way after, right? So I also dug that document that said Omega Pro is a scam, and it also said that it is not registered. And now we can see it also here that the AMF and the ACPR they warn against it. And look, and here they say it's registered in St. Vincent, but it is not registered as a broker. It's not a broker, right? It is not a broker. All right, let's go down. See what else can we see? A new company called Coca has bought, right? This is an exit strategy because if Go Global buys Omega Pro and then Omega Pro, they will say, oh, Omega Pro failed, right? When Omega Pro has failed, then they will say they will, what's the term for it? They will claim bankruptcy, right? And let's go to this side and see whatever. Here they say Omega Pro offline, the back office was offline. That's the same thing that happened to my personal account when I had Bit Club account, right? I was mining Bit Club, dude, like getting my Bitcoins every day and things like that. And this thing happened. You see this screen right here? It popped up. I couldn't access it. Right? I don't know if it works right now. Let's just click this one and see if it's gonna work or not. Alright, it was showing something like this to me, like that Bit Club thing. Similar. Similar thing, bro. Not the YouTube company Maker Pro is on Instagram page. Just a title. Okay. Funny consideration. Man, this is just crazy. This is just crazy, cause and now the other thing that really is weird, right? Is here. It says if you just okay, Omega Pro reserves the right to freeze your bonuses and points, right? It has a right to do that. Dude, they have so many rights, and the funniest part is like people they don't read the fine prints. And somebody told me that when you're reading an advert, right, or like a pamphlet or whatever that is, you have to don't focus on the big font, go to the fine print, like the tiniest font. That's where they get you, because the big font say, oh, we are happy to have you here, and then the tiny fonts are like, oh, we're gonna take all your money and kill you, right? That's the whole thing. So everybody right now on YouTube was talking about this whole thing, like saying, hey, Omega Pro ran away with our money, and I'm like, hey, I said this back in the day. I said it. Now let's listen.
I think in my last video, I also mentioned Bit Club in one of my videos, right? They gain a certain amount of followers. When they gain that certain amount of followers, obviously they would have accumulated a certain amount of money. Then they will disappear. You feel me? I'm talking about this from personal experience, right? I don't want people to get burnt without doing due diligence first. You feel me? I'm not gonna come out here calling you names or calling you. I'm not gonna get into all count from houseboy to black boy. That actually could make sense. And I am in this project. This his standpoint, he's making money. Still, the company is rich now.
All
So
right,
you gotta
I know
understand
that I'm skipping too
where I am
fast.
coming from with it.
So he was making money, well, because their scam, it wants a lot of people to sign in, and when a lot of people sign in, what's going to happen? Then they're going to have this large number of people depositing a lot of money, right? And there is another video, if you go to my channel, down in my channel, you'll see one of my videos when I was just showing everything how their exit strategy is going to be like. When they have a lot of people, then they're gonna when they have a lot of people, they circulate that money that other people deposit, you know, with everybody. They circulate it, and when they notice that, okay, a lot of people now they're making money, they're going to now what, see a lot of people depositing more money again, and then once that happens, they're going to crush it and take your money and bounce. And guess what? They ask you to pay using Bitcoin, and Bitcoin you cannot trace it, and they can run away with it. They can say, "Oh, we don't know, we don't have your money because you only use a string of numbers, right, or string of letters or whatever to pay, but now you don't have 100% proof. What proof do you have that you paid us?" That's what they're gonna say.
It. Look at how many times people have been scammed by these big companies that function for a period of time. Even like when one coin was like when OneCoin was out there, making the waves and all that, people made millions. That's a fact, right? People made millions. My upline manager was making millions.
True.
Fact. He made a lot of money, right? But
Yes.
and at the same time, I'm still gonna shout out to this first guy and say, brother, this is no scam. For you to say this in this way shows your maturity. I appreciate you more than this guy right here. I appreciate you. But I wish, right? I wish that you're not going to be trapped.
Anyway.
You see, the reason.
Anyway, I've said my own and I've showed you what I think. So I hope that you understand, man, why I was going after these guys. And I wasn't going after them just because in spite. I don't hate anybody, you know. I don't hate it. I don't have any hard feelings for anybody. I love everybody, man, up until you cross me, you know. Yeah. Anyway, hope that you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Share this video to everybody, man. And also don't forget to share to your enemies. Confuse the hell out of them.